Welcome to the podcast. Today we just dey jump straight inside with one real bad tori wey come from Nigeria.
Yes, now one real case where dey pen person, wey involve one landlord.
Correct. Him sources say dem seize him shop, wey be him only way to chop, basically. And the whole thing wey happen, it just a surprise person well oh.
Exactly. And our work here na to look this particular thing like one kind window.
Window to wetin? Systemic issues?
Yes, systemic vulnerability. We need to open up all these claims of corruption, and accusations of religious partiality too.
It be like collusion of legal principles, so it be. And how that king fit just crush one ordinary person oh.
So, the main big be, just to explain this landlord na Christian and Igbo.
Yes, and he talk say dem carry him shop. Why? Because him tenant owe money.
One debt when no be him own.
And then, to make am even stranger, the case, the hearing, them apparently do am for Sharia court.
Na so them claim.
Even as he be Christian.
That one don't raise big questions.
Okay, make we first enter the landlord side of the story. Wetin exactly it talk say happen?
Well, it talks say official show face, claims say them seize the shop because of the tenant's debt. According to them, it's simple like that.
But he insists say he not get any hand inside oh.
True. He talks say, look, my only connection na to collect rent. I be the owner of the property, that's all. I no get any connection to the tenant's other financial dealings.
That distinction important, it be like, landlord no be debtor.
Na very fundamental point.
But he also claims say the process itself no good abi, like them no give am fair chance.
Yes, he talks say plenty procedural issues happen. He claims say he no get fair hearing at all.
And the jurisdiction point, the Sharia court.
He feels say that one no legitimate for him at all. He alleged partiality, corruption, even say them collude.
Collude with who?
He point finger for some community leaders, talk say them work with the court to basically arrange the whole thing to take him shop.
Wow. And the emotional impact. Our sources mention say he really dey sad.
Very sad. He apparently dey cry, talk say him only crime na say be Igbo and Christian.
That one just dey break heart, say, them carry my shop because I be Christian.
Yeah, and Nigeria help me, my life don't finish. It really make person feel that complete injustice.
One desperate plea. And that feeling of wrongness. Now the legal analyst will bring this thing to light, VDM, him also talk am.
VDM. Okay, so wetin be their one opinion, then see clear legal problem here.
Immediately. VDM basically talk say, legally, this one no make sense. Zero.
Make we dig into that. Why no make sense? Wetin be the main legal contradiction with VDM point out?
It be about basic property and contract law. A landlord simply no fit lose him property because him tenant owe somebody else money.
Unless them could sign or something, we no be waiting and claim here.
Exactly. The debt belong to the debtor, wey be the tenant for this case. It no follow the landlord's property just because the debtor happen to rent am.
So seizing the shop for the tenant's debt na
a violation of, well, VDM call am basic law. The landlord's responsibility now for things where they concern the tenancy, like collecting rent, maintaining the property, no be to guarantee other debts we no concern am.
Okay, that one clear legally. But then, that jurisdiction issue again, the Sharia court.
Correct. VDM really emphasized that one. How Sharia court go rule for case wey involve Christian landlord. That one be massive red flag.
What can be the possibilities where VDM suggests for how that kind thing fit happen?
Well, it point to serious manipulation or corruption. VDM suggests say maybe them forge ownership documents to hide him religious identity perhaps.
Well?
Or just pure corruption behind the scene, strong enough to just ignore the standard rules about who these courts get power over.
So VDM no dey see this one like just mistake, like administrative error.
No. Then they frame am like if it be intentional. One example of one broken system for Nigeria.
Broken how? Wetin be the wider implication?
Say ordinary citizens they very vulnerable. Say you feel lose everything overnight. No be say you do something wrong, but because of injustice or incompetent or powerful people where they bend the rules.
That feeling of helplessness against forces where you know fit fight.
Exactly. It shows how corruption, maybe forgery or ignoring court limits, fit just bypass the law entirely for somebody who no get power.
Now one real chilling analysis.
So, how this case dey now?
Well, VDM see am like deep injustice. Dem no actually promise to follow up, to involve legal help.
Oh, really? Like specific lawyers?
Yeah, they mention say they go work with one barrister strategy to try and get proper legal attention on this thing. Maybe they make them review am, or maybe they make them overturn am.
Okay, so if he gets some follow-up?
Hopefully, yeah. But the lesson for now, I think, looking at the sources now about that vulnerability.
How things feel be fragile for the individual.
Correct. And VDM get this real direct advice, or maybe just one sad observation.
Within be that.
Then talk say, essentially, pray say Nigeria no ever happen to you. It just they emphasize how deep corruption fit destroy person life and him way to chop instantly. It make person think.